Alright, so my name's Colin. I'm here with Grant. This is at Dolby. Awesome. We are in the Nissan GT R for 5 laps, correct? Alrighty, so same stuff they tell you in the class. You just want to be smooth out there, especially in this car because you're dealing with a lot of weight. Very powerful, but also a lot of weight. So be real relaxed and smooth with your steering inputs. Same thing with the brake and the throttle inputs as well. Just expands limits to the car, so the car becomes easier to drive faster as a result. As you know, the mirrors are for me, so I'll keep you updated on traffic behind us. If we come up on a slower car, just wait for their hazard lights, and that's our signal. It's safe to pass, so I'll have my hand on the wheel in both instances. Other than that, just always keep your eyes up and always look where you want to go, because the thing is, things are going to come at you pretty quickly out there, so further ahead you can look, the more things mentally slow down. It becomes a lot easier to prepare yourself for the corners. So any questions for me on that?
No.
All right, awesome. I'm assuming you want manual.
Yes, you are correct.
All right, so foot on the brake. Let me check the wheel real quick. All right, we're good. So go ahead, take it forward and over to your left. Take this all the way down here, past this 10. And we'll go to that wall with the speed limit sign on it. Let's see, we're good on the ride car. So yeah, just take it past that wall. Take a right, and I will check for traffic to my right. Let's go ahead and brake here for a second. All right, after that Lambo, you're clear. So let's go ahead and take it forward. And upshift 1. There you go. Get close to this apex. And upshift 1 more. And make a straight line to the turn. Come brakes here. Stay left. And turn it in. Get close to that apex. Keep turning, keep turning. There you go. Accelerate now. To the left and full throttle down the straight. Keep going. And upshift. All the way to the orange cones. And brakes here. Brake hard. Downshift 1. Gradually start easing off the brake, and we'll turn it all the way to this apex on your right. There you go. Squeeze throttle, accelerate now. We'll use the track to the left, accelerate all the way. Good job. Upshift 1, and brakes. Brake hard. Downshift 1, stay on the brakes, then turn in, start easing off the brake. Nice and smooth. Balance it through. Start to accelerate now. Center of the track, back to your right. Little brake here. Ease off. Left side's to your right line. Smooth acceleration there. To the orange cones. Keep going. There you go. Back to your left. Brakes here. Straight line to the turn come. Can start easing off the brake and now turn it. There you go. All the way to your apex. Keep turning. Squeeze throttle here. Center of the track. Right back to your right. There we go. Go there. There you go. A little bit of brake. And we'll get close to this first apex here. Straight line to the turning come. Stay left. Brakes here. Then ease off. We'll turn it into this apex on the right. That Gallardo, you're going to pass him on the right. Just go ahead. Drive by him. Full throttle. And upshift 1. So the orange cones, keep going. Brakes here, brakes here. Downshift 1, staying left and turning, easing off that brake. Good. So your apex here, squeeze throttle, accelerate. There you go. So to unwind the wheel to your left, keep going. Upshift 1, and brakes here, brake hard. Downshift 1, good. Stay left, turn it, ease off the brake to your apex. There you go. Squeeze throttle, center of the track, back to your right. There you go. Little bit of brake, ease off. Left sides to your right line curb. Squeeze throttle now. Accelerate gradually to the orange cones. There you go, to your left. And brakes here, straight line to the turning cones. Staying left, and turning. There you go, nice patience. Just leave it in third through here too. That way it keeps your momentum up. And we're gonna, never mind, upshift 1. And a little bit of brake here. Should be passing here in a second. Or not. So we'll stay left here. All right, so give it 1 second here because this is no passing zone. Once we get to the apex, go ahead, drive around them on the outside. Give me a little throttle gently here, and you got it. Upshift. You got it. Full throttle. And upshift. Good. To the orange cones. Keep going. Keep going. And brakes here. Brake hard. Downshift 1. Stay on the brakes. Stay in left. Turn it in. Ease off that brake. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. There you go. To the apex. Accelerate now. There you go. To your left. Keep accelerating. Good. Upshift 1. And brakes here. Brake hard. Brake hard. Downshift 1. And we'll turn in. Ease off that brake to your apex. There you go. Squeezing throttle now. Start to accelerate, stay right. Little bit of brake, ease off. Left sides to your right line curve. Squeeze throttle now and accelerate to the orange cones. Keep going back to your left. And brakes here. Straight line to the turning come. Ease off your brake. We'll turn it in. Nice and smooth. Try to relax your hands just a little bit. Okay. That'll help you get a little bit quicker through these corners. Back to your right here. So the orange cones. A little bit of brake. Turn it in. There you go. Straight line to the turning come. Keep going. Brakes here. Stay left. Ease off your brake and turn it. There you go. Gets that apex. Patience on. Patience. Otherwise, I have it. All it is just too much throttle too early. It causes the upshift 1. It sends the weight to the back, so you lose grip in the front. That's why the car goes straight. It's brakes here, brake hard. Downshift 1, stay on the brakes, stay left, and turning, easing off the brake. There you go, good. It's the apex, squeeze throttle, and accelerate now. There you go, unwind. And we'll see what these guys are. Alright, so the Cayman's going to pass, and then we'll pass the Huracan, and I'm going to give you an extra lap, and then hopefully we'll pass the Cayman.
Okay.
Let's see here. 1 second. I guess the Cayman thinks he's fast. Alright, we'll pass right. Go ahead, drive by. Into the orange. Brakes here. Staying left, waiting on the turn cone, ease off your brake. Turn it nice and smooth to your apex. There you go, that's better. Accelerate now. Nice and smooth. Starts unwind the wheel. Unwind it. There you go. You got it. To your right. Full throttle. And a little brake. Turn it in. And straight to the turning cone now. Staying left. Brakes here. Ease off. Turn it in. Get close to your apex. Patience, patience, patience. And now unwind and accelerate. There you go. Upshift 1. Into the orange cones. Brakes here. Brake hard. Downshift 1. Staying left. Stay on the brake. And turning, easing off the brake. And now at the apex, start to accelerate. There you go, full throttle. Use the track to the left, keep going. All the way to the orange cones. Brakes here, downshift 1, stay on the brakes. Turn it in, ease off your brake, bounce through your corner. We're going to pass the Ferrari on the left. Go ahead, drive by. To the orange cones, just a little brake, just a little. Left side's to your red and white. There you go, good. Accelerate now, nice and smooth to the orange cones. Keep accelerating, keep going, back to your left. Brakes here, straight line to the turn cones, staying left, ease off your brake, turn it in, and squeeze throttle gently at the apex. Starts unwinding. Upshift 1, stay right, keep accelerating, a little brake, turn it in. And straight line to the turn cone, keep accelerating, brakes here, staying left. And we'll turn it in, ease off the brake to your apex, patience at first, now accelerate, unwind the wheel, unwind it, there you go, full throttle. Upshift 1. Orange cones, brakes here, brake hard, downshift 1, stay on the brakes, staying left, turn it in, start easing off the brake, balance through your corner here, squeeze throttle, accelerate, keep going, there you go, to the left, keep going, to the orange cones, and brakes here, downshift 1, looking for your apex, turn in, ease off the brake to the right, good, accelerate now, center of the track, back to your right, little bit of brake, nice and smooth here, left side's to your red marker, at that apex, gradually accelerate, to the orange cones, keep going, back to your left, you got it. Brakes here. That actually was our 6 laps. So we're going to stay to the left of the track here, and we'll go right between these orange cones, just like so. So what do you think of the car?
I like it.
Well, it's a $100,000 Nissan, so it should be good, right?
It's an easy car to drive.
It is. It is.
Very forgiving of my.
Well, the all-wheel drive system definitely helps out in that regard. Are you driving anything else today, or is that it for you?
No, this was the warm-up.
Okay. What else is on the agenda?
The Ferrari 458,
okay.
the Z06,
okay.
and the the GT3.
Okay. So one thing all those cars have in common, they have a lower center of gravity than this car. Yeah, we'll take it right here, actually. So you're going to find that those cars, there's not going to be as
flatter.
much. Yeah, exactly. There's not going to be as much body roll there. They're going to feel a lot, yeah, like you said, a lot flatter, more planted through the corner. So that's going to help you out. The one thing, now, you got better and better with this as we progressed. But just try to be really smooth with your hands, because if you ever watch a professional race car driver, they're doing this the whole time on the wheel. And sometimes, especially out of the gate, you're kind of like this, and it's easy to tense yourself up.
Over
you know what I mean? No, it's not so much that. No, thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's not so much that. It's just if you get really, I guess, amped up with your hands, and you're kind of doing this, because I saw you doing this on the wheel, especially. It tenses your whole arm up, and it's almost impossible for you to be smooth. Okay. If that makes sense. So you want to be real relaxed, and just and remember to keep breathing. Keep breathing. Same thing with the throttle.
And stay relaxed with the inputs.
Stay relaxed with the inputs. Believe me, it's faster that way, because especially I can see you doing that with the pedals too. You're kind of like this on the gas, and it's just it's part of it. It's just it's what happens when you're in an intense situation. So your
adrenaline doesn't run when you get behind the wheel of these cars.
Exactly, that's true. So no, I totally get it, but that's one thing. If you can fight that a little bit, it will really help you. I think a lot, because you've got all the right techniques, except you're just being a little bit. You're like on 5 Red Bulls. I
actually do better when I'm alone in the car, because it's I'm not a very coachable driver. I'm trying to listen to you and do what you're telling me. I'm trying to abandon my instincts, because usually I just get on the track and just drive.
Right.
But it takes me about 50 laps to calm down.
right. Well, and the thing is, you're going to pick up, even because I've been in your position too. I've been through racing schools, and it's like you can pick up maybe 30-40% of what the instructor's telling you while you're driving, because your brain is so focused on it. So I totally get that. But if there's just like one thing you can pick up per lap,
no, you're giving me great advice, and I've never been told that stuff before. Okay. I've always just followed another car and mimicked, you know, their line and so forth.
Well, your line's looking pretty good. Just make sure you make the exit of the corner as straight as possible. That's the key to pretty much every corner on every racetrack. Just make those exits as straight as you can. That way you can carry more speed through because you don't have so much wheel input in the car. So that's the big thing when it comes to lines. But no, you're looking good out there, man. So thanks for coming out.
Well, thank you.
Pleasure.